Published, 10:53 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 27th of April 2018. Updated, 17:09 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 27th of April 2018. Former Daily Mail rugby writer Terry O'Connor has passed away, aged 92. O'Connor covered 11 Olympic Games and 10 Lions tours in an illustrious career that included 30 years working for this newspaper. He died in the early hours of Friday morning. Former Daily Mail rugby writer Terry O'Connor, pictured in 2012, has passed away, aged 92. Born on August 28, 1925, O'Connor started out as a copy runner for legendary cricket writer C.B. Fry, working at the Oval from the age of 14. He then lied about his age to join the RAF, who he served as a rear gunner in World War II. When he demobbed, O'Connor returned to journalism, working as London correspondent for the Kemsley Newspapers Group and later the London Evening News before joining the Daily Mail in 1960. He served as rugby correspondent for 30 years and also covered athletics, boxing and swimming as part of a remarkable run of covering every Olympic Games between 1948 and 1988. He first toured with the Lions in 1962. O'Connor talks to Welsh rugby players Graham Price, Bobby Windsor and Charlie Faulkner, Lr. Upon his retirement in 1990, Gloucester Rugby Club described him as a man whose pen could be vitriolic, adding, "But he's a nice bloke, a shrewd companion to have a beer with, forthright, and even mistaken, he could be, but he was never snide. If he believed a thing he wrote it, in a forthright fashion, and you never got the impression that he was just being clever at your expense." O'Connor was the last surviving founding member of the Rugby Union Writers Club. Former colleague and O'Connor's successor as rugby correspondent Peter Jackson said, "He was irrepressible, had nerve in the balls, and was fearlessly outspoken. He was greatly admired by the people who were big in the game." He is survived by 2 children, son Barry and daughter Coral, and 3 grandsons, Connor, Finbar and Callum. A friendly greeting from the great Terry O'Connor was a punch into the solar plexus with one fist and a steel vice-like shake with the other hand. Terry was tough love. A hard man, born to be immersed in rugby. Opinionated, obstinate, belligerent at times, he certainly was. But O'Connor was also the most loyal friend and the most powerfully supported inspiration and supporter of younger talent, be they professional sportsmen or budding journalists. Those forthright views were respected throughout rugby, even if they provoked vehement contradiction. The two worlds of O'Connor were rugby and newspapers, and they embraced this man of absolute integrity who stuck by his principles without fear or favor. His many close friends in rugby included greats like Cliff Morgan, Francois Pienaar, Sean Fitzpatrick, Michael Lynagh, Gavin Hastings and of course Willie John McBride and every man who ever played the oval ball game for Ireland.